Also, the escape tunnel is telling us that the more we embrace the fact that there is more to us, like Doctor Who with the box, it's bigger on the inside. We are bigger on the inside. There's more to us than meets the eye, and the more that we embrace that, the more that we find. It's like finding all these hidden tunnels within to all these different worlds. But we'll never know that unless we go exploring. Hello, welcome back. We are continuing our journey through astrology 2 degrees at a time. We're taking a look at truth and insight, symbolism, psychological profiling, the spiritual aspects of the zodiac. Thanks so much for being here. Without further ado, let's jump into Aquarius 12. People of different types on a vast staircase graduated upwards. A man learning several different types of meditation. A man struck by lightning is miraculously unharmed. A heated argument turns into laughter. An escalator carrying people far into the sky. Amegreen is the stone here, and it, along with Leos, will be in the description if you'd like to take a closer look. This is a combination of a few different minerals, so it is a combination of vibrations of the heart combined with the divine. It gives a sweet, calming energy as well as a lovely balancing energy. This degree is a reminder that there is a staircase, that there are levels of ascension, that there are some people that are on that staircase that don't care about ascension. They're just here, they're happy with what they're doing, and they're happy unaware. Some have reached the heights, and that there are many layers in between. It's equally available to all of us, but that not all of us are equal. That there are different levels of consciousness, and that if we embrace knowing ourselves more and more each day, keep tapping in, knowing who we are, where we are on the staircase, that there are no limits, but there is a process, and if we reach to the next level and reach to the next level down at the same time, help those who need help that are at the level that they're ready to come up, and reach up to the next level where we're not reaching too far, we'll have an easier go of it. The man learning several different types of meditation, that is telling us that interacting with society can be exhausting, but the way that we can fill our own cup every day is to meditate. With so many different types of consciousness, if we keep tapping into what we're about, that there is a level of consciousness within us that wants to reach out and communicate with us, we will be surprised and inspired and enlightened. If we lighten up and tap within regularly, we become in touch with that, and it feels like an enrichment. It enlivens our life. Also, a message here is to take the things that we're passionate about and we carry like a torch for, carry it lightly. The things that we know today could be completely dismissed tomorrow. So if we're standing on a soapbox and saying, this is the only way to do it, we're probably going to be proven wrong, and sooner rather than later. So passionate, yet in a light way, a joyful way. Lightly we walk, lightly we carry our light. That the only thing we need to be afraid of here is our own karma. And so if we take the stance that we're facing each day without fear, things that come up, we face them courageously, and we don't get angry when there are disagreements, because they come up for a reason, for us to clear them, understand them, move on, move through them lightly. The more we do this, we have a lighter and lighter experience of climbing up the stairs. An argument turns into laughter. Let's take a look at Leo12. An evening garden party of adults. In the basement of a house, a secret escape tunnel. The mouth of the Amazon River. Wandering a lawn, people watch the stars appearing. Golden teeth gleaming as a man laughs. The stone here is Richterite. It is energizing. It brings focus to where energy flow needs to improve so that it can relieve pain. It can clear liver stagnation. It is calming and soothing. So this is the party planner degree or the event planner degree. This is a fun evening out with adults. So yesterday we had children playing in the tree. Today we have adults on a garden lawn party. So it's sophistication, it's designer clothing, it's looking good. This is superficial talk. This is superficial intellectuality. This is superficial getting together in society. On the other hand, the other side of this coin is that that can be exhausting to interact with people on a superficial level, be on stage, quote unquote, dressed up. It's fun and exciting, but it can be exhausting. And every now and then we have to reach back in and replenish our energy. That is the escape tunnel. So again, meditation is a major theme on this degree. So it's interacting with people. What's that like in the sphere of interacting with people? When things get too heavy or it just gets too much, we don't shut down. We just go in and we replenish ourselves through escape within. Meditation, almost like you can escape into a book that you read, but here we're the book. We go in and we find all these beautiful worlds. We find all these beautiful ways that we can flow with the consciousness of within our past, and it energizes us. Also, the escape tunnel is telling us that the more we embrace the fact that there is more to us, like Doctor Who with the box. It's bigger on the inside. We are bigger on the inside. There's more to us than meets the eye. And the more that we embrace that, the more that we find. It's like finding all these hidden tunnels within to all these different worlds. But we'll never know that unless we go exploring. And the way that we explore is to embrace our dreams, meditation, opening our mind to the consciousness within. If we don't give up the fact here that we are more than the outer shell, the role of being an adult on the garden party, when you go to the store and you are, dressed the way you're dressed and you go to work and you do the things you do, if we don't accept that we are more than that, there is suffering. So we have to set aside our self-limitations here, that we are more than just this outer shell. This is an ability to network, quote unquote. This is a networker, but there's two ways to look at it. There is like being at events and hobnobbing with the right kind of people, but then there's also realizing that if we give up our self-limiting beliefs, we can network with the entire universe, that there are all these connections that we can make. We make those internally first, and then they come to us from the outer. So it's can be taken from both angles, inner and outer. If we have faith in the fact that all the universe is connected and that we're part of the universal stream, therefore our connections are complete. We're connected to everything. There are no limits or boundaries, 0 degrees of separation here. But we have to embrace that thought for that to open up. The mouth of the Amazon River opens up. That's us. That's us. And here, if we feel depleted, the source of all energy is within. Tapping within. Like I saw a reel on Instagram where somebody was printing on fabric in the most simple way, but that can be meditative. Like when you doing embroidery, you do the same stitch over and over and over again. Or on this particular reel, she was just making like hen scratches over a 12-inch square, and she made, I don't even know how many, probably 500 on that little piece of fabric that she was printing. But in doing so, if you do it with focus and intention and an opening up to what's happening within you, that is meditation. So there's many forms of meditation here, and that is what we're embracing. We want to connect with people, but we also want to maintain our integrity, and when we feel like we've had enough or it might be veering off in a direction we don't want to go, we take the escape tunnel. We bow out gracefully and we go within, get replenished. And we keep doing that. We're able to let go of pretenses and can merge with everyone, can get along and find common ground with everyone. We're all on the ladder. And I think on another level, the garden party is where we meet aspects of ourself in the dream world. So this, I think, is about dreams as well. So that's what I have for you today. I thank you so very much for being here. Give me a like if you're enjoying this. Subscribe if you're interested in following along the degrees of astrology. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about these degrees, if they are saying something specific to you, and take care till next time.